First, the institutional framework that I will look at, I've been canvassing that we should have a transitional program of withdrawing from funding sports in Nigeria. Funding sports everywhere in the world, it is a private sector affair. In Nigeria, because all this in sports, we are getting free money. Remember the last Olympics, 20 billion the President Tinubu gave to us in sports. We did not account for it. We wasted it, we went to Olympics, we didn't come back with even a spoon. So this program, transitional withdrawal of government funding of sports, that's number one. Number two, the sports industry, those who receive money from the federation, especially the National Assembly, must make sure that their oversight does not only end in other sectors. They should come to sports and ask them, what did you do with this money? And force them to quarterly be publishing their own accounts. Do you know why private sector ran away from funding sports? Because there's no accountability, no transparency. Someone in this country collected in 2 years about 3 billion from super sports to manage this money with nothing to show, and super sport decided to withdraw from funding sports in Nigeria, our football. It happens, and the person is working freely. Rather, we are even promoting the person to manage our sports. It's there. Now, apart from that, Ayo, if you ask me, sports in Nigeria is being used as an opium of the masses. We are just accusing police, customs, and other places, calling them names for corruption. The most corrupt industry in Nigeria is Nigerian sports. And because we have never sent one person to jail. If we can use some people as an example and send someone to jail, then things are going to change.
So the House of Representatives has your full backing on this one?
Of course they have a full backing, but what I am saying, if it is just to witch hunt somebody, then I will not back it.
You think this is a witch hunt?
I think so. Why? Because why have they not spoken all this while? Only now.
What do you think you're trying to witch hunt?
The leadership, the present leadership. Because we have, in recent times, if you remember, if you look at my antecedents, I've been fighting for this same issue about accountability. I have been taken to court several times, but when I respond, they run away and leave the case in court. But recently, I have been seeing certain things that people have been asking or doing, even on social media, about the present leadership of Nigerian football. The immediate last leadership under Amaju Pinnick. Who was talking about corruption? Who was ever asked about FIFA funds? Most of the chunk of this money, this particular 800,000 that the honorable member raised, came during whose tenure? Was Amaju. And he's there working freely. We sent him to FIFA, he came back and he was bragging all over the
witch hunt for the current administration.
Of course, I want to say it is. If it's not a witch hunt, we should go beyond this period. We should start from Aminu Megari's time, or even before Aminu Megari. This money FIFA money has not started coming just now. Now they are building.
It's a 10-year period.
No, it's too small, madam. Let's go back. Let's go back to 1986.